Thank you, Partha. The course up till now has been phenomenal and insightful. All the visiting mentors that we've had, along with you and Ratnashri, have added immense value to my life and helped me go up the learning curve. I strongly believe the way ahead in life is collaboration and not competition. And that's exactly how the course has been structured, where we all are reaching out to each other and supporting each other to go ahead in life. So it's like a reassurance to me that such a world is possible. I would also like to add that I have managed my family well for 2 decades, and still the course has added a lot of value in the way I can handle my finances. It's made me realize that even when I'm looking at the finances, I'm supposed to look at the bigger picture and look at all the areas of my life and do planning in a manner that I grow not only with my wealth but in all the areas of my life. So, thank you once again.
Hi, this is Janvi, and I'm a participant of the WFAN Ignite program. And I think I'm the youngest participant, but I don't feel out of place at all. It was a big decision for me to decide to join the program because it was an investment of my time and money. But I can, safely say that it was like probably one of the best decisions I've ever made in terms of my career and in terms of my life itself. I think it's a turning point for sure. And just to give you a quick understanding of how this program has impacted my life, I think I can do like a comparison of how I was before the program. I was quite an anxious individual, not sure of where I'm going. Wouldn't say I was quite confident as well. And even though I'm a qualified chartered accountant, I don't really think I knew the basics of finance, like like personal finance and also like financial advisory and all of that. But the program has been structured in such a way that it is like not only do we cover the technical aspects of it, which you can get anywhere else, but what really helps it stand out is the fact that it's designed where we interact with people, we do role play, and we solve cases. And it's a very, like it's an experiential learning model, if I may call it that. I'm not sure if I'm using it correctly, but I absolutely enjoy every weekend the 2 hour slot that we have. And for people like who are working like from Monday to Saturday, even that 2 hours every weekend is kind of like a like it's that time you compromise from work, like resting or relaxing, to invest in yourself. So it never feels boring at all. I learn something new every day interacting with the other participants as well as Mr. Partha and Ratnashri ma'am. So I would say that my, like post the program, or like since I'm part of it, I've learned and understood that, the landscape of financial advisory in India and the world has changed from that of a pure product recommendation based model to a fee based model. I've been able to understand that I have certain strengths, like I can be a people person, and I've been able to actually onboard clients throughout this journey. And they're like fellow millennials who are confused. They don't want to go to people who just keep talking about technical stuff, but want people to help them understand their goals, what matters to them, help them understand their why, and work towards achieving that. So I get a lot of immense joy and satisfaction from doing my work.
Hi, I started my entrepreneurial journey early this year by leaving my cushy job at a foreign bank to make a difference to the financial services industry. The Ignite program in the first 90 days has reinforced my strong feelings of putting the client interests first. I have become a better listener thanks to the program. Tools like Wheel of Life have given a new meaning to my relationships with clients. Through the program, I have been introduced to like-minded people who I can now call my friends for life. A big thank you to Partha, Ratnashri, and all the trainers for their invaluable inputs, support, and guidance. Thank you once again.
Hi, Partha. Thank you so much for conducting this 90 days so brilliantly. I have been highly benefited from the program. Specifically, one of the two things, if I have to highlight about the program, is that one of the major point which I was missing in my pitch, that I was always trying to advocate things, talk big, and eventually in that process, trying to always put my point forward. But I think this program taught me to how to be more patient listener, how to hear the other voice, because once you're able to give that lending ear, I think rest many things fall in place. So that is one of the biggest learning which I already implemented, and I can see a huge benefit, how the conversation gets into conversion. And the second thing, I think very very powerful came out, how it is all about the relationship building and playing that role of being a friend for life, more than just a transactional relationship. So this taught me how to basically sort of get into a very comfort area of client's mind space, so that we are able to really nurture a long-term relationship. I think psychology does play a very important role, and as a salesperson we always think we should product knowledge everything, but I think one of the very things is how powerfully and convictionally you could share your story and allow them to share their story.
Hi everybody, my name is Uma. I have been a homemaker for last 27 years. When Pata spoke about this program, I thought this is a very good opportunity for me to make this as my profession. Two main takeaways for me from this 90 days is, firstly, this is a service industry. In this industry, one has to be ready primarily to serve. One will always get return in the end. So while performing service, one should not think about return. This is because the thought of return while performing will affect the quality of service. Secondly, this is not selling a product, it's a life coaching. That the client can achieve maximum capacity not only financially but also to achieve his life goals. Thanks to Pata and all his colleagues, Aarti, Cheryl, Ratnashri, ma'am, and Daniel, who all helped us in this program. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.